Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Thomas. I am editor at SME Media. Today is our final day of the Manufacturing Technology Series Southwest here in Dallas, and I'm here with SME's two very own. If you'd like to introduce yourselves.
Prereeta, Mathur, and I'm part of the marketing team.
Okay.
I'm Dave Morton. I'm the group director for the MT series of events.
Awesome. Thank you both for being here with us and doing this wrap up with us. So, looking at all four of our shows that we've done all across the country, especially within these last 5 weeks, we've done our last three shows. What are some overall highlights or just results as far as attendance and how things have been going for these shows?
Yeah, so this 2025 year has been great for the Manufacturing Technology Series, which features East Tech, West Tech, South Tech, and Hughes Techs. We've filled, we've had about 25,000 attendees and over 1,200 exhibitors fill almost 550,000 square feet of exhibit space filled, and it's been exciting and great overall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good. I think when she says, it's nearly almost 600,000 square feet of net exhibit space. So in four cities that have embraced the regional aspects of their manufacturing community. So it's really good.
Awesome. And so, how would you say people have reacted to the more conversational, interactive, real world experience of the executive perspectives panels?
Well, I think those have been a very good content program for us this year. We are talking about the issues that small to mid-sized manufacturers face and how they can back into technology to help them run a more profitable, competitive and effective business. And we've seen, we developed this for small to mid-sized, but we've seen large enterprise companies as well engage with us. And we're talking about everything from, cloud to, how long a quote sits in your inbox before you respond to, just, optimizing all of your resources to leverage your supply chains and to improve your finances in ways that a lot of people have never explored and didn't really know about until they hear it here. And I think the power of face-to-face is also shown to be extremely strong, as the amount of people that engage with our speakers post session. And so that's really, we hit the mark on that one, I think, this year.
Yeah, and I totally concur with after the event, after the panel is over, the engagement that we're seeing, even after, people want to continue to talk to the panel leaders and thought leaders because they have lots of questions and they were really excited, and the engagement was great.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that myself after both the executive perspectives and just the other panels that we've had at the SME Theater. People are always eager to come up and speak with the speakers. So that's great to see that engagement continue.
I think one of the other things uniquely too about this is that, okay, we've done this 4 times since May, and every time we do it, it's a little different, and the questions from the audience are a little different, and I learn something every time.
Yeah,
So it's been a very powerful series.
that's awesome. So yeah, over the course of these 4 shows, what is some feedback that you've been hearing from both exhibitors and attendees? Preet, if you want to share.
Yeah, so it's been really positive across all 4 events. The exhibitors are excited to, and they love the engagement from the audience. They also are getting some valuable leads as well. For our attendees, I think they are just enjoying they just love to touch and feel the machines, the tools. They're excited to see all the technologies, especially like AI, automation, robotics, and even the smart factory tools. So it's been positive overall, like I said.
Does it seem there's always those unknowns, but do you see that there's any optimism for where the industry is headed, or what are your thoughts on that?
I think technology holds a lot of promise, and people are discovering how much technology is available to them and how fast technology is, moving. And that we're in a new paradigm right now where you really have to look at the adoption. We talked yesterday about the adoption of automation, and how the U.S., actually needs to stay competitive with the adoption of robotics. Um, you know, Between China and Europe and the U.S., we have to remain competitive by leveraging the technologies. We all have people. It's how we embrace the technologies to maintain our effectiveness and competitiveness. So that's important. And then we have a whole suite of new companies that have decided to participate in our smart manufacturing exhibit area, which are bringing a lot of new things online for people to discover, and that's been extremely successful for us this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you both so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And, the Manufacturing Technology Series will return in 2027. So, looking forward to that. Hope you guys are all back at home looking forward to that. And thank you all so much for attending and tuning in for our videos.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.